Recently, a well-known street evangelist banned the use of the name Yeshua on his website and Facebook page. What's his reasoning? I'll let you know in just a minute. Shalom everyone, I'm Ron Cantor from Tiferet Yeshua Congregation right here in Tel Aviv. You can learn more about us at reachtelaviv.org. The popular street preacher said, quote, "While I'm sure that there are some who feel that they are honoring God when they use the name Yeshua instead of the name Jesus, I would prefer that they stay with the English rather than Yeshua." He was bothered by a comment that someone left demanding that he use the name Yeshua exclusively, and the fellow demanded in a less than honoring way. I do agree that the comment was quite rude, but to ban people on his site from referring to the Messiah as Yeshua, the name his mother and his brothers called him, seems a bit reactionary. I do understand that he's responding to immature people with religious spirits who focus more on names than substance, but still his contempt for the name Yeshua is misplaced. Personally, I have no problem with people calling the Messiah by the name Jesus, Jesus, Isa, or Isus, but there is something special about his name in Hebrew that we don't want to miss. Number one, if we're going to be linguistically correct, the name Jesus is the English translation of the Greek translation of Yeshua. If the name bypassed Greece on its way to England, we would call him Joshua. Number two, the name Yeshua is of significance because the noun Yeshua, using the same root, in Hebrew means salvation. Listen to the words that the angel shared with Joseph. "She will give birth to a son, and you are to give him the name Yeshua because he will save his people from their sins." In other words, name him salvation because he's going to save. When we transliterate his name to other languages, we miss this heavenly wordplay. Number three, the name Yeshua is the shortened form of Yehoshua or Joshua, meaning Yahweh is salvation. It's interesting that in the New Testament, the name Joshua is used twice. In Greek, Joshua and Jesus are actually the same word, Isus. But in English, the Old Testament figure is given a Jewish-sounding name, Joshua, while the Messiah is given a Greek or Latin-sounding name, Jesus. This cuts at the Jewish identity of Yeshua and causes an unnecessary stumbling block to Jewish people. And we're left to assume that the names Jesus and Joshua are different when in fact they're the same. I don't think that our wonderful Savior cares if you call him by his Greek name, his English Greek name, his Spanish name, or his Chinese name. I don't believe that Yeshua gets caught up in such things. But God forbid that we allow attitudes of negativity to rise up in us against his actual God-given name. Well, I understand that there are lots of strange people out there obsessing over Hebrew words and Jewish customs, and they often express their opinions in a zeal and arrogance that is unbefitting a lover of Yeshua. But let's not lose something so precious and wonderful because of them. I pray for this evangelist that he will see his overreaction and retract his request. By banning the name Yeshua, he becomes no different than those imbalanced zealots that insist that he use only the name of Yeshua. I hope this video has been a blessing to you. To get my free ebook, The 15 Most Important Facts About the Israeli-Palestinian Conflict, just go to roncan.net/15facts and make sure the F is capitalized. This video has been brought to you by our congregation, Tiferet Yeshua, right here in Tel Aviv. For more information, please visit reachtelaviv.org and consider becoming a monthly partner with us. Now don't forget to subscribe to this channel because you never want to miss a video. Thanks so much for watching. Shalom from Tel Aviv.